Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I am your host, G2 Jake. This is where we talk about what we did last week, what we're doing this week, anything major in the yo-yo world. Last week, what did we do? We had the Blackout Carbine drop last week. Thanks for stopping by Friday. There's sold out Friday evening in the store. I mentioned this to a couple people that had asked. The Carbine right now is my favorite monometal being produced. There's a special magic to it with a lightweight, bigger size. So it's 63.5 grams for the production version. And it comes in over 57. It's like 57.7 on the diameter. So you get this really floaty, agile, larger yo-yo. But then the size helps with its stability and spin time still in the end. So I really like it. I think everybody that's played it enjoys it as well for the most part. It's a little bit larger, so if you can handle a little bit larger yo-yo, I haven't had anybody say anything about its play on the string that they didn't absolutely love. So we did that. We've got customs coming in. We're working on the photos. I like to do good photos for each custom. Don't knock that over, Oakland. No, no. My daughter's grabbing the tripod. If you go down, we go down. So, yeah, customs, I like to have really good photos for each of those people. Like, each of their customs, I want to send them nice photos with their customs. So I'm working on photos for the rest of the customs that came in. We've got the next ones ordered. And then this week, Code Black. It's finally going to be ordered. If you're over on the Patreon page, you know. If you don't know, if you're not over there, it was a Patreon-inspired design. I went through a lot of different options, and everybody voted on it, you know, width, diameter, shaping, weighting, MMYY, and we got down to these final two now. The specs are very close to the same. We've got a middle SS rim, and then a rim, like an outer rim SS rim version. So there's going to be two different versions of the Code Black, and we'll eventually name it as well. It's going into the prototype stages. There's going to be the option to snag a prototype if you want over on the Patreon page, but we're limiting these. We kind of got to a point where we're getting too many prototypes out there, and I didn't want it to feel like a mini run. So I still want the prototypes to feel a little bit special to those that get them. So it's a hard game where you're playing the limited prototypes, but they kind of need to be limited for what they are. They're a prototype. They're a we're seeing how it actually plays in hand instead of in theory. So those will be over those. If too many people want the different prototypes, it'll be lottery style. And once we get them back, I'll let you know. But those are being ordered. So that's this week, along with those custom photos. And we're getting used to having school started up here. We get a late start because all of our kids are still just in preschool. Well, 2 out of 3. So getting back in the swing of things. So I'm not going to commit to a drop today. If we have one, you'll know it later in the week. You've been asking for a Valhalla. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Goodbye. Bye.